Yo, what's up with the Tiger fans? It's the host with the most, Saucy Dave, and welcome to the 6th episode of the Locker Room. I hope everybody survived homecoming because this weekend was a movie. I already know. So hey, let's jump right into it. So like I said in the last episode, beating Mississippi Valley would end our 6-game losing streak, and the Tigers did just that. They came to play and didn't disappoint the homecoming crowd, beating Mississippi Valley 42-14. On the offensive side, making his first collegiate start, quarterback Devin Williams put on a show, completing 14 out of 25 passing attempts for 223 yards and 2 touchdowns. And standout wide receiver Bobby Harzog Jr. finished with 9 receptions for 148 yards and 2 touchdowns. Defensively, linebacker Sean Jones was eating. For his entree, Sean would rack up 11 tackles, 10 solo and 1 assist, and a forced fumble for his dessert. So hey, let's take a look at some scores around the SWAC. Grambling tops Arkansas Pine Bluff 45-38. Alabama A&M beats Alabama State 27-10, and Southern took care of business, beating Jackson State 41-7. And FYI, PV homecoming was last week as well, but unlike the Tigers, they will fall to Alcorn State 27-13. Tough, ain't it? This win would improve the Tigers' record to 2-6 as they face the 2-5 Alabama State Hornets November 3rd at 2 p.m. in Montgomery, Alabama. On October 25th, the Lady Tigers soccer team had their senior night with goalie Alexis Robles, midfielder Brianna Norwood, and strikers Alexia Ladipo and Alice Holloway completed their final regular season games as Tigers with a tie versus PV 0-0. They will finish their regular season with a record of 6-7-3 as they await their announcement to compete in the SWAC Championships held at Prairie View this weekend from November 1st to the 4th. The Lady Tigers volleyball team has only 4 games left this season as they lose back-to-back games versus Alabama State and Southern University 1-3. Up next, they go against the Grambling State Tigers on October 29th. The Lady Tigers volleyball current record is 8-19. Moving to pro sports, Larry Bird has one up on Magic Johnson as the Boston-Los Angeles rivalry still lives on through baseball as the Boston Red Sox put on a dominant performance in the 2018 World Series, beating the LA Dodgers in Game 5 5-1. Congrats to the Boston Red Sox on winning their 9th World Series championship. The Houston Texans didn't play this Sunday as they took care of business on Thursday Night Football, beating the Miami Dolphins 42-32, improving to 5-3. Deshaun Watson finished with 12 completed passes for 139 yards and a touchdown. DeAndre with 3 receptions, 50 yards, and a touchdown of his own. So let's take a look at some scores around the league. My Dallas Cowboys had a bye this past Sunday, but the Chiefs continued their dominant performance by beating the Broncos 30-23. The Rams will stay undefeated as they win in a nail-biter versus Green Bay 29-27, and the Saints get their revenge as they top the Vikings 30-20. The Houston Rockets are still number 14 in the Western Conference after losing to the LA Clippers 133-113. They have a chance to bounce back as they play the Portland Trail Blazers October 30th at 7 p.m. The Rockets' current record is 1-4. Alright, y'all, that'll wrap it up for the 6th episode of the Locker Room. Y'all already know I'm the host with the most sauce, Saucy Dave. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter at _Saucy Dave, and follow the sports page at _the Locker Room. That's the LOCKEROOM. Alright, y'all, we out.